in memes?
Mate, I'm not investing into.
No, don't you know that's the
No,
thing?
don't you see it? Don't you see? Oh my
Don't you know that's the
God.
thing though? You know there's a meme index on Reddit.
That's a bit of a. But the thing is,
Welcome, boys and girls, to the second episode of our podcast. We've decided to change the name immediately after watching the first one and not liking the keeping it simple things, as we are not very simple people. And we have decided from here on out to call the podcast The Grey Area, which we decided is a much more appropriate title for who we are. On this episode, we meet Michael. He's an avid Forex trader and a very ambitious young businessman. He's also an old friend of ours from our schooling days. Hope you enjoy.
but whilst I've got you here, innit? But you were talking about that you want to start a podcast. Yeah. What were you think? Gone.
What? Literally just rent out a room, film that shit, and go from there.
We ain't got
A
funds
room-
for that.
Relax. Why are you being a pagan? He's obviously
Because
expressing
I'm the
some
one
ideas.
making money right now.
No, but he's expressing some ideas.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
expressing some ideas. Do you know what I mean? Don't just shoot people down. Money isn't an issue. Yeah?
Huh?
See, we need to, first of all, if he's got a great idea,
Okay.
yeah, hear him out.
Alright.
Okay, and then, do you know what I mean? If he wants to do a podcast and we're already doing a podcast,
Yeah.
it only makes sense.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Alright, I hear
So
the
that's
idea.
why I wanted to understand, because I didn't ask him. So with the podcast, what are
Justin
you...
basically said, yeah, have you looked at the bank balance, fam? Justin
No,
said,
no,
have you looked at the
no.
bank balance?
Well, we're trying to make a short film here.
Yeah. I thought what you were saying.
We need $2,000 for the short.
I told you. Let's go to the casino.
Ah!
Put it on black, and then hope for the best. That should give us enough. And then we walk out. We take our winnings, or unless you want to gamble more, but we just take what we need, and then we go. So many people do that. Do you know what I mean? It's called a calculated risk, and I'm always for it. Do you know what I mean?
You know, let's rewind a bit. Hi, Michael. Long time no see.
Wait a my guy.
How are you doing? What you been up to? That's a
Studying,
good.
fam, grinding, fam.
That's a good.
Grinding.
That's a good.
Studying, grinding, trading, doing all of that.
So what is trading? What is FX trading?
It's like if you go into any, I'll use the pound and the euro. So
Uh-huh.
if you transfer money from pound to euro,
Mhm.
essentially you're making the British economy weaker and the European stronger
Fucking communist.
because you are taking money out of the English economy and you're putting it into the European economy.
Okay.
But if you don't spend money, the rates would change. So let's say if you go there for a couple of days, you haven't spent money. When you come back and you take your money, you put your money back from euros to Great British pound.
Mhm.
You either made money or you lost money.
Oh, depending on the value of the currency fluctuations. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And
That's literally what it is, but on a bigger scale, or like a way bigger scale.
With a lot of leverage.
I
which is
thought
gambling.
you would
Hell
play,
of a lot.
I thought you'd play more. I thought it was more playing the stock market. I didn't know it was that.
Wow.
It was exchange.
Foreign exchange. Stock market. Do you know
Well,
what I mean? You were a broker for a minute, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't act as if you were that retarded. Do you know what I mean?
Don't, mate. I'm trying to get a clip here.
Hey, man, listen. Just bleep it out. Just bleep it out. Just bleep it out. Do you know what I mean? Listen. We don't fucking
Look, sometimes
censor ourselves.
man's
We
got.
are just normal people.
Oh,
do
we
you know
don't censor
what I mean?
ourselves.
People need to know. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look at Gary V. Look at Gary. Does he censor him?
Okay. Now there's some things
He
we
just
need.
bleeps.
There's some YouTube algorithm things we need to adjust.
Nah, we don't need that.
Oh, okay,
We don't need
whatever,
that. We don't
whatever.
need
Okay, whatever. Let's
We
just...
don't need that. We don't need that.
Okay.
I mean, just
Need
bleep
what?
it. Just bleep it. Do you know what I mean? Well, like if I.
Hey, no,
you
so
don't
that's
want to be-
censoring. That's censoring, fam.
No, because they know what I said. Do you know
No,
what I
they
mean?
don't. No, they
Yeah,
don't.
if I said you fucking idiot, yeah, and then you bleep.
That's not
people will
bad.
know.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but people will know.
No,
So what's wrong with retarded?
Okay, that's bad.
That's not bad.
It's
That's
not
an
PC.
issue.
It's not PC.
That's offensive. It's like
Yeah, it's not PC.
What you mean?
No, to be
calling
fair,
someone a fucking idiot is
to be
different.
fair, retarded is a medically
And
diagnosed thing.
They need to actually change that because I feel like retarded is just too offensive, you know. Like,
What do you mean?
No, that's
if
retarded.
You're fucking dumb.
so hang on, yeah, hang on.
Yeah, if you're
the,
dumb.
the doctor has come out and
Oh
he's
my
basically
God.
saying, "Hey yo, you're a retard."
No,
But
no,
you're
no, no.
retarded.
No.
What can I do?
He doesn't say retard. He says you're mentally retarded.
You're mentally retarded.
I have diagnosed you with mental retardation.
Nah,
Yeah, but
man.
that's their fault.
They need to change.
What do you mean it's their fault? If
Yeah,
it's
I mean-
anyone's fault, it's their parents.
Man, listen. For me, I don't care about if you're retarded. You're retarded.
That's
Respect to
fucking
you.
retarded,
I've got
bro.
a good. I've got a couple of friends that are retarded. But I don't see. I mean, like some people move retarded as well. I mean, I move retarded sometimes. Like it's normal. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's normal. But
Okay.
what I wanted to talk about though,
Yeah.
what I wanted to talk about. Michael said that he wanted to start a podcast. What I wanted
Yeah.
to understand is what would the podcast be about? Like, what would you have guests or
Wait, for which one?
no for yourself?
Oh,
Podcast you wanted to start.
the shit I speak about, but on bigger and on a bigger and more in-depth scale.
So every week, okay, what would be different?
The topics I speak about.
So, and when you say topics, what would you like? Is it just things going on in the world, or is it just fix up? Do you know what I mean? You're fucking up your life. Do you know what I mean, that kind
The
of shit.
topics that I speak about on my Instagram.
You know his
post
lesson of the day
are
thing.
more in-depth.
Would you call it lesson of the week?
But a lesson of a day, but then lesson of the day.
Would you call it lesson of the week? That's what I'd call it.
I call it a day.
But it's not daily though. It's
then
not a daily
not a
show.
daily thing, yeah.
But it's when I post it, it's lesson of the day, fam. Because I usually post once a day, but now I have to post now fucking 4 or 5 times a day now. So
I haven't seen
essentially,
you post for time.
I know. Yeah, that's because right now I don't have a phone.
Okay.
My bank card's gone. I don't even know where the fuck it is.
Okay.
How do you lose your bank card? What happened?
It was. I'm suspecting. I don't know. Fam. It's in the
You
house.
left it at my yard.
Nah.
You
Man
never
supposed
wa-
to be £20 from that Uber.
Hey
Eats,
man,
fam.
listen.
Do you
it's fine. Move on. Move on. Hey, listen. Hey man.
Nah,
Hey,
man. Yo, man's busy now. I'll do it later. Yeah, black
You know what I
people.
mean?
do
I'm
that later.
recording. You know what I mean?
Just to give the boys and girls a bit of context between who Michael is to us. Me and Jay failed our GCSE, so we do BTEC. And this man was the man that sat in the corner of the lessons, and we just had the most riveting conversations back then.
Time in it, yeah.
time
No, 'cause
ago.
yeah.
The thing is though, Michael, you didn't fail your GCSEs, did you?
Nah.
You actually did really well in them.
I got 4B. No, I got 3 Bs, 4 Bs, a couple Cs, 1 D.
And big man's in the same position as us. How's that feel?
Hey yo, I'm trying to be a
But
fucking
he chose
billionaire.
to be there.
Wait, did you pick up your qualification? Did you pick up your certificate?
That was kind of long still.
Hey, spud me, man, spud me. Hey,
I did not go. No, I did not go.
hey, same.
He's still waiting for the delivery.
Sa-
I don't know.
nah.
If this
Yeah,
myth.
yeah.
You might
no,
know it's myth.
They said, yeah, if you don't go on that day, we'll send it to your
Yeah,
yard.
exactly.
There
I've
was no-
moved yard now. So they can't.
I don't know if I have an English GCSE. Do you know what I mean? So, like, when they said retake it, I did like the lessons and thing. I did the exam, and I never got the result for it. But they stopped chasing me about it, so I assumed that. But I always live in fear, just in case
To be fair,
someone asks for my English GCSE.
to be
I
fair,
don't know.
I've done quite a few jobs. I have never been asked for my qualification certificates.
Hang on.
Well-
On your CV, what did you put down for your English GCSE?
I just played it safe. I played C.
I took them. Wait, what do you mean? You put C?
Yeah, I put C.
Oh wait, man doesn't even know his result.
Yeah, do you know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't have. I don't have any of my GCSE certificates. I don't have any of them.
Yeah, but I
have
don't have my
science
certificate,
one.
but I know what grade I got at least.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Okay, fine. But still, with English, that's a bit of an iffy one.
And they haven't asked for your anything like that. They haven't asked for no
No,
certificate.
but I'm working on floors that people have no GCSE.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter.
Why would it matter? Yeah.
Why
it
does it
wouldn't
matter?
Yeah. I mean,
Michael, do you think qualifications matter at all?
Fuck no. How you gonna wait? Hang on, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's deep this formula,
Yeah.
right? So you go to school to get a job to pay for school.
No, but when you finish paying school, then what?
Well, then you get more money.
No, you just
No, you're paying
die.
45%
You give up
tax.
time. You give up time. Too much time.
Dead that, man.
Mm.
I mean, dead that. And then now, yeah, it's correct. But that's another thing as well. Like, especially people, especially in school, I think there's some kind of thing going on, some undercover shit, because the amount of fucking time, the amount of times teachers force you to do UCAS application.
Well,
They must get some comps.
I'm pretty
Fam,
sure.
They
Yeah,
owe
I'm
me
pretty sure.
£20. I don't care how many times I did that shit. They owe me £20 for sending off the fucking application. Every time.
I'm pretty sure they do get comms for like who they send to good universities.
That's what I'm saying.
pretty
Now
sure
I
that
need
money
to know
trickles
what they're
down.
on.
I mean, personally, I don't think university is for the benefit of people anymore. I think it's just a way for the
Debt
government.
collectors.
I'm just thinking it's a way for the banks to have a financial resource because
If it went
they
free,
they encourage everyone to go uni, and they don't even talk about the financial step it is to go 100 grand in debt after the possibility of getting a qualification for a possibility for a job.
And
Yeah.
in that area as well, yeah. In that area, I swear, last time I checked the figures, it was like 30% or something. That you are 30% likely to get a job in that area that you studied.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
You went
You'll
uni, though,
easily
didn't
manipulate.
You? Both of you went uni, innit?
Yeah. Because look, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Like I was, assaulted.
You were assaulted.
By my teacher, like mind-wise, because obviously, yeah. Look, hear me out, yeah. When you're young, yeah, you're pretty much vulnerable, and you don't know where to go. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't know what I wanted to do. Then all of a sudden, they like put seeds into your head, like, oh, go to university, you do this, you do that, you do this, and you're like, oh, that sounds great. And then when you're
It's
there,
kind of rapey, you know.
yeah, that's listen. I was trying to keep it PG. You know what I mean? I was gonna say I was raped, but you know what I mean, so it's one of them situations where it's scary because if now I realize what situation I was in, how many people have gone through that on a yearly basis, but they haven't come out of that mindset. They're still stuck in I'm still at uni. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm loving it. Do you know what I mean? I've got my own house with my boys. What could go wrong? And then you get your results. You're like, oh, I can't believe I got a first, and then you're unemployed for so long. It's deep. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't know this, right? I didn't know that you got more money outside of just paying for uni. I didn't know you got like money every month for like expenses.
Hey man, listen,
I didn't know that.
That kept me going.
I mean, that's disgusting.
Yeah, but still, you're bought.
Can you even choose to opt out of that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
But then you gotta pay
Okay.
student.com. But then you gotta pay student.com.
Yeah, but then you get.
So where you gonna get that money from?
You know the amount. Hang on, yeah. Student accommodation. I'm saying they need some health and safety officers in there at least once
But
Yeah,
you
I
get
heard
paid
this
for
is the
student.com.
stories
once
I
every
hear.
3 hours.
The stories I hear.
Yeah, no, but I've lived in student.com. A shared toilet, long man.
Oh my
long,
god, I don't know if I could share a toilet.
Long.
I don't know if I could share a toilet.
Do you know what I mean? I remember one time I was just chilling. Okay, I woke up in the morning and then there's this massive demogorgon in the fucking toilet. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm next up. Slug. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man said slug.
like it's but the thing is, yeah, what I'm just saying is it's such a great business. The amount of money that they take in.
Do you think they're still behind the business? Do you think there's still like an actual purpose of education behind it, or do you think it's just completely monetary?
Completely. The government, yeah, is literally behind this like puppet.
Because the
But you
price
don't
of
see
textbooks the price of textbooks I'm hearing is
Deep
stupid.
this year in America, the student debt share is 1.6 trillion, unless that's gone up now. Yeah, that's more than credit card debts.
Mm.
How is it in people in short lives have more debt than people that have been living longer? Like, does that make sense? And that's the same thing here as well.
I think there needs to be more education because it's kind of ridiculous. There's university courses that teach entrepreneurship now, which is
False.
very counterproductive, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
because
Well,
like
look, I don't like the word. I don't know if you remember. I don't like
you
the
do,
word
you
entrepreneur.
don't like it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
like
it,
if
yeah.
someone calls me an entrepreneur, that's good. But if you are calling yourself an entrepreneur, you're a fake. You are do you know what I mean? You are a fraud. Do you know what I mean? You are a fraud.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do this. Just because you've got a registered company and you're just sitting at home does not make you an entrepreneur.
Hey man, we're sitting here at home.
No, but I know where I stand. I'm not deluded. I'm not
Yeah, but I
deluded
mean,
to think, yeah.
I personally feel, instead of going 100 grand in debt and paying that off for the rest of your career, basically, I think people should just max out their credit card on a tool that they can use that will fund a business for themselves. So, like, me, I maxed out my credit card for the camera, even though big man over here is supposed to be the money man, the big brokering guy. But you know what? Let's just water under the bridge.
Do you know
of
I
that.
got a few deals in? Do you know I got a few deals in?
Oh, well, afterwards.
When I left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, but no, I don't count that.
There's no comms no more.
Yeah.
It's lovely to see that you got some deals though. I bet they're like, hey, this guy left. Let's just do his deals and take his comms.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not even gonna badmouth. No, don't badmouth. For me, I knew it was gonna happen as soon as I left. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get deals, but I was like, do you know what? I just don't want to sacrifice my time anymore.
Yeah.
It's just depressing me because I'm like, I told you, I rung up Michael in the toilet. I went to the toilet.
In the toilet.
Yeah, and I was, because bear in mind the toilet is attached to the office,
Mhm.
so I was just like whispering and be like, listen, mate, I'm leaving my job. I mean, and I hung up the phone. Yeah, and then all of a sudden at 1 o'clock, I packed up my shit. I watched everyone go into the office, and I just dipped, took all my shit, and I left.
Justin,
Never-
if he ever
never
calls you whispering,
Mhm.
you're busy. You're busy. You're busy. I was at home. It was a nice chill day of just studying, just grinding. Man walking from East Ham to Barking to different ends now.
No,
You know them ones, you're that broke that you can't even get trained to where you need to be. So now man has to go on bus. Bus takes like over a fucking hour.
Mhm.
And then now man has to walk up some next long up A road and all this shit on a hot day. Fam.
No, but carrying like fucking massive bag, like we're talking.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Why
I just
were
want
you...
to say,
Yeah.
I just want to say as well, we could have got the bus to the station.
No, so wait, why
And
were you
then-
doing this? Why were you doing this? What were you doing? After we left, what was this? Like, what? You going on some adventure or something? What was happening?
No. Well, okay, let me tell you what happened. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
obviously I'll give you a bit of context. I was at Liverpool Street Station.
Mhm.
I called him. I said, "Listen, Michael, meet me at my yard, like like the one that I'm living in right now.
Okay.
Help me unpack my shit. Pack my shit and leave, yeah." And he was like, "Oh, that's calm." And I was like, "Bring a couple of bin bags." And he was like, "Yeah," he was excited. Do you know what I mean? Because he was like, "Oh, I'm getting an Uber." Because at this point, I didn't tell him that we're not getting. I insinuated we're getting an Uber. Do you know what I mean? So he was okay with
Oh
it.
wait,
Alright.
so man knew. Oh, man.
So,
no wonder.
so he came. So
But
he came,
man put in the effort. You know them ones. Hey yo, my phone isn't working. Log on to the Uber on your phone. Like, put in my details, see if it works.
to be
Just
fair,
decline them.
my phone broke that same day, so it was a bit peak. You know what I mean? So, but it was more believable. But anyway,
Mhm.
what happened was on the way there, I told Michael I don't have a key. So what happened was I went inside the restaurant because I live above a restaurant.
Yeah.
And then I was like to the woman, because she had never seen me before. I said, "Can I have the key to the apartment?" She thought I was crazy. I was like, "Listen, yeah, give me 15 minutes. Yeah, I live there. I'm just gonna pack my stuff and go." She didn't really understand English,
Oh.
but I think when she walked outside, she was all happy to do it because I'm this skinny brown guy. Then she saw this big black guy, and I think she got shook.
Nah.
And she's like, and she was like, "No, you don't."
Oh
go."
dear.
Yeah.
Oh
you
dear.
don't know.
How can
So-
you do that to Michael though?
No, but I let him because I needed Michael.
Michael don't look. I don't know if this is rude to Michael.
No,
but...
he did. No, he did. He
Well, how?
He would be profiled.
Wow.
So, no. But
I don't know how you profile Michael. Michael looks like a teddy bear. No offense.
No, but he was wearing an Arsenal shirt. You know, like in trackies.
Oh,
he wasn't suited up.
Okay,
he wasn't suited up.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I was suited up. Anyway. So basically, I rushed upstairs, right, and we're like 5 minutes in, and the woman's shouting at us like, "Get down, get down!" like in her like Romanian accent, whatever it was, yeah. But we were just like, we were packing up things mad. I still left some stuff there. I haven't gone back.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, did I leave anything important?
What about that guy you're living with? What about him?
No, but I told him that I was leaving. He was like, "Yo, all the best, G." And I was
Is
like,
he still living there?
Yeah, he's moving out.
Or to another place?
Yeah, another place. Yeah. Yeah, it's most probably balling right now. But so what happened was we got all the bags, and she's shouting at us, be like, "Get, hurry up!" And then she was like, Why have you got all these bags?" I think she thought we were robbing the place. And then I was like, no, but did she not?
If you consider, if you watch Can't Pay or Take It Away, people that are £10,000 in debt, right? They get an hour. How's my man not in debt? A man gets 5 to 10 minutes.
Look, man, this is why he's learning Russian, innit? This is why he wants to learn Russian.
Yeah, just and then no, but she did not know Russian. She knew Romanian.
No,
or Albanian.
They're Soviet Union and that. So
Listen, I don't want to profile, but she was just she was quite big as well. Do you know what I mean? So she was like, why are you going, blah blah blah, and she thought I hadn't paid. She thought I hadn't paid for the rent for the month.
Well, she thought you were squatting.
Yeah, she thought I would just I randomly just turned up, and I'm taking my stuff without paying, and she got very suspicious, very. And I was like, you know what? We gotta go, and I was like, thank you, and then bye, and then she just bought it. But then here's where the dilemma came. Yeah, we're in East Ham. We have to go back to my yard, and I was not letting my dad pick me up. I was not letting I was like, listen, I'll take the L.
It was a hot summer day.
Wait, was this was like around that's just during the heat wave, innit?
This was Thursday.
Or last Thursday?
Yeah, so
oh no!
Yeah.
That was like the hottest day of the year.
Yeah, trust.
I was calmly at home in a nice chilled studying, grinding environment.
But the thing is, I told you, we'll laugh about that in a couple of years. I mean, in a couple of months, we'll be like, oh yeah.
My man said no to getting a bus to the place where we're going.
No.
Hey, that's fucking £2.
If we've already committed, hang on.
£2.
If we've already committed hang on. If we've already committed halfway, why would we want to take the bus? Do you know what I mean?
Because it's hot, you fucking idiot.
So we've already gone that far. So I was like, let's just get to Barking. And I went to Barking. I took a gamble on the bus. I've never been on this bus in my life. And I was like, I think this place goes near my place. And then we got off the stop early, which was Michael's fault. But it was calm. Do you know what I mean? So, and then we had to walk another 30-40 minutes. Do you know what I mean?
I refuse to allow you to blame that one on me. You looked at my phone and you said, "This is the stop we need."
Yeah, but I was intoxicated by the heat. The heat had,
wow.
Do you know what I mean, had got
Hey, Michael, did he at least do you nice and buy you a drink or something?
He bought me a drink.
Whoa! Wow!
No, but he came to my yard. He's like, listen. Let me play a bit of FIFA.
Hey, hold on a minute. Is this where he got the £20 Uber Eats?
No,
okay.
That's another Mazda. Do you know what I mean? Don't snake me out like that. Do you know what I mean? But what happened was, he came to my yard. He met my dad and all that. My dad was like, "Why didn't you like?" I was like, I didn't think about it. Because I phoned up home, because I wouldn't mind if my mom picked me up.
Yeah.
When my dad picked up, I was like, do you know what? Hey man, listen, I just can't be arsed.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So,
3-hour trip from East Ham to Newbury.
Oh my god!
3 hours.
No, to my yard.
Minimum.
Oh my god!
No, but if we walked...
You walked from East Ham?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's not long. It wasn't long.
Man could have taken a tube.
No, tube. Hey man, listen, he was jumping stuff on the tube. He didn't pay for the tube. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to hear none of that. He didn't want to pay for the bus. So I don't want to act as if it's just me. Because he was like, I don't know if...
Even
I
if
don't
I
wanna
would have paid for the bus, yeah, this is what you need to do. Even if I would have paid for the bus, the next bus would have been free within
But
the
still,
hour.
but anyway, you know, you came to my yard. You were like, oh, let me play a bit of FIFA. I mean, played a bit of FIFA. I mean, I gave you a microphone for your troubles. Do you know what I mean? Did I not?
That is a
A
£60
good
microphone. That is a £60 microphone. So
Yeah.
Man, basically, what you're saying is, yeah, you basically called Uber assistant walking passenger. Uber assistant
Uber
walking
slave.
passenger. You called me. I went to where you needed to go. I helped you to your destination. A man returned with a £60 snowball, and you're saying I evened it out. Oh man.
Yeah, and you played a bit of FIFA.
Mate, I'm sorry, but like,
You wanted to. You were like, oh, I can't wait to play FIFA. I can't wait to beat you, and then you got smacked out.
I actually didn't still.
What do you mean?
no, I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, you lost.
That was a very close up. Don't try
You
that.
lost. Anyway,
Jay's very
yeah.
good. Jay's a very good.
And that's only because I got red card. I don't know why I got red card in almost every game.
No.
Nah.
Don't blame it on the red
That was
card.
my
Do you know
stupidness.
That's
I
you,
got red
that's
card
you.
every game.
That's your skill level. Do you know what I mean? My skill level don't get red card. But
You got
yeah,
a red card in the last
I
game.
love how
yeah, but
I love how man
anyway.
does all this. I love
Yeah.
you know when I walked out of when I left my brokerage job, mate, I went home.
Mm.
I went home. I had a little cry. Not gonna lie, I had a little cry.
Yeah.
And then played Red Dead 2 for like a week straight, or 2 weeks straight, and then you know. But my man's
Yeah,
here having this
depressing.
fucking adventure.
Yeah, no, because you can't listen. I left on my own. I was like, do you know what? Like, I was just on the phone. Yeah?
Mhm.
Honestly, it was like an epiphany. I was just on the phone,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, and then
Did you? Oh, let me
I
ask
see
you. Let me
Paige
ask
having
you.
a go at other people.
Let me
I'm
ask
just
you.
like,
Let me ask you.
go on.
Right? Did you, like during breaks when you got up, were you dizzy?
Sometimes.
Every
But I didn't
time.
mind that. I didn't mind that.
Every
That was-
time
Yeah.
I got off for a break, I was dizzy as fuck. I didn't
No,
even
no,
know.
I was-
Like, I didn't
no, I
know
wasn't
what
like that.
caused that, but I was so dizzy.
Nah, you know what it was though? I
Mm.
think you didn't stand up as well, because I was standing up. I
Was standing up every time.
Mm.
Every time. I don't know what it was. I think it was all the.
But anyway, it was just more of an epiphany. I just saw all these new people coming in,
Mhm.
and I knew someone already there was gonna leave. Because remember, I told you I had an ill day, and he was asking me where I went before I left. And then I was asking him, "Are you leaving?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course I am." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So if he was leaving, I was like, if I know I'm gonna leave at the end of the month, I'm not the kind of person to grind out for a couple of more days.
Mm.
Because I wouldn't have. I would want to kill myself. Honestly, I would have.
Do you think I don't want to kill myself fucking working nights?
No, but you choose that. I don't choose. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to. If I really needed the money, like for example, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a job offer, yeah, for another broker floor, 1.5 basic,
Mhm.
and 3% comms. I
Okay.
refused it because then I've gone back on my logic.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking hypocrite.
But this is what
Then-
I wanted to talk
Oh.
about. This is the grind, right?
Mm.
Now, like, a lot of people like to talk about being on the grind and, you know, doing the grind, but,
Mm.
you know, I the only time I'm going to talk is when I got a nice, you know, I got something that's been grounded.
Mhm.
Um,
Because then it sounds like you're moaning.
no, it's not like that. It's just, you know, like saying, oh, I'm working on a screenplay, I'm working on a short film. I think it has the same value as just not saying anything at all and I value more, oh, I've done a screenplay, I've done a short film, and then you show it, you know. Like, you've shown what you grinded for instead of saying what you are grinding at, you know. But what I'm talking about in the grind is like, when you know it's not what you're going to do, and you understand it's like the sacrifice you're making now to get into the position that you want to be then, you know, like, eventually I want to leave Tesco's, but after the short film, but you know what, I'm deciding I'm gonna suck it up for 2 more months to make more capital so I'm gonna leave in October instead of September, so we
But
get
I
that
fully
extra
fuck
money.
with that.
Yeah.
But if I really listen,
Yeah.
if it was that deep, I could get a job tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm that kind of person. I could just be like, okay, fine, I'll go get. Do you know? Remember, yeah,
Mhm.
with when I left Gigi's, yeah, when I was released, yeah,
Mhm.
I was on Red Dead for a week.
Yeah.
That's not. That was my choice. No, but that was my choice,
Yeah.
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 And then I got a job within 2 days because I fuck with that. If I want a job, I'll get a job.
Yeah, it's true.
mean-
It's just very easy to get a job.
Yeah, because I know people will employ me because when I go into that interview,
Mhm.
I'm a different person.
Mm.
I'm a completely different person.
What about you,
Like,
Michael? What about you, Michael? Are you employable?
Am I employable? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're employable.
but you be looking for a part-time job for time.
What have you
What's
been doing?
going on?
Like, have you you got a shitty job now or what? What's happening?
Nah, got a couple interviews and shit to go to.
Okay.
I went one to East Ham, coincidentally. Coincidentally, I had
No,
more
imagine we
hospitality
got-
because I had a bus. Like, I got a bus to go there, I didn't just walk there. You know, because I'm very considerable of others in the very hot weathers. But that's no indirect to no one, of course. Nah, that interview was calm. That was like property and shit. That was calm.
Oh, property.
Yeah,
What, like an estate agency?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, I
A
can see you
sales
doing
and
it.
letting negotiator.
An estate agency.
You know what I can see Michael doing?
Hmm?
Car sales.
Oh my god, yes.
I could. Do you know what I mean? He could do car sales.
I can,
Yes.
you know, I can do car sales.
Yeah,
I've
I know
actually-
you can.
When I was what, 19, 18, 19, I could have worked at Mazda and Ford doing car sales, but I didn't have a license.
You need a license.
Yeah, because you know
Okay.
when they're gonna say test drive, fam.
Yeah, of course.
No.
How is man gonna sell cars and not fucking drive?
Yeah, you don't need to know that. I mean, it's 5%.
Yeah, well,
5%
okay, let's go
product
take it for a
knowledge.
test drive.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, as long as you don't get caught.
No, 5% product knowledge, my friend. You don't need that. I mean,
Have you got a license, Michael?
Nah.
Hey, same here.
I don't drive.
Same here.
you know my
Me and-
provisional is gonna expire. I got an email.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually.
I got
you
an
know-
email. Like,
Hold on, let me
Is
check
that-
one.
is that-
Hold on, let me check when mine's gonna expire.
I'm checking mine right now as well.
Wait.
because it was
So-
that I got an email. I was like, oh, okay, and then provisional soon to expire.
Oh no, mine's gonna expire in 2026, so I'm still good for another 7 years.
Yeah, mine's 2028.
Yo, how have you got these long provision? Hey, why am I getting these emails? Why am I getting these emails? Why am I getting these emails?
I do not know. I do not know.
Because I don't know where my. I don't know. I got an email from that, unless it's some dodgy one. But yeah, like everything for me,
Mhm.
I'm just fucking like I could go.
Do you see?
'Cause I've
You,
got-
you see what? It's so funny using a provisional as an ID, because like it's something you get when you're 16, and I show it to people that I'm 20. It's so funny because it has the big L on it. You know what? You gotta take that L with the provisional as well.
Trust. But the thing is, yeah, there's so many millionaires that can't drive.
That
So
is
many
true.
million.
Yeah, it's true. But
Like,
to be
but
honest with you,
I want to
mean,
learn. I want to learn the skills. Though. I'm not even gonna front with you. I'm not even gonna
I'd
front.
like to drive, but like owning a car is it's a financial commitment. You got to pay it every month. You got to pay
The
for
liability.
insurance
That
and
was a
stuff.
fucking financial commitment.
Oh, what was that?
That was a commitment in itself. Travel was an expense.
Hey, you know he was actually pissed off that he couldn't drive. You know when I was good, he was carrying the.
Oh wow!
bag.
It's like, well, I
Yeah,
can't
and
imagine.
we're not talking about hand. We're talking about bin bags. I mean, we're talking about bin bags that were breaking. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he was like, oh mate, I need to drive.
Mhm.
So that should have motivated you. Do you know what I mean? Maybe
Mm.
you're a stick.
No,
Maybe you're a
that-
stick person.
So Jay's saying that should motivate me. Okay. What should motivate me is that there's a bus stop right there, and I could very easily cut my workload in half. My work ethic in half. I just get into my destination quicker, more efficiently.
Do you know
as
what?
well.
I think Jay,
Mm.
he's got a mentality where he would rather work twice as hard than smarter.
No.
Learn
No.
what-
No. Let me do. Okay, listen. I did that because we'd already got. If we worked hard for half the way,
Could you
yeah,
afford?
Why would we change the? Why would we change the ideology? If we're working smart, yeah, then you remain.
Could you
working
afford
smart.
the £2 to get on that bus?
Yes,
And why didn't you get on the bus in the first place?
we got on the bus eventually,
Wow!
but But let me tell you.
Man lost the whole.
what-
Man lost anyway. Nah, sorry, you got on the bus.
No. But hear me out. No,
Nah,
but
you
hear me
got on the
out.
bus.
Hear me
Nah, you
no.
got-
Hear me
okay,
out.
go on,
Because
go on.
because we had walked for a certain amount of a period of time. I said, okay, you know what? Like, there's not going to be any good buses around here.
Mhm.
Let's just walk to Barking. I mean, Barking is not like bear in mind we were like
East Ham, hottest day of the year.
East
to
Ham.
no,
Barking.
but we were okay. Listen,
Man
we
was
were
in.
already
Okay,
15
I'm sorry.
minutes away.
I'm sorry.
We were 15 minutes away from
First
Barking.
of all, you were in East Hamistan, right? Very hostile area, yeah.
No, that's calm. No.
I mean, it's calm for you, but Michael, you know, they might think he's
Nah,
some
he
sort-
was. Do you know what I mean? He was saying hi to everyone. Do you know what I mean? He always does that.
Wow.
Try. Like, he was happy. He was okay with it, but he was like, oh, like, we should have got a bus. He was right, but we had already committed. That was my ideology behind it. If we had said, okay, let's
Okay.
work smart, because I'm not someone that likes to fuck around, yeah?
Uh huh.
If we say we're working smart, we're working smart.
Okay.
But if we're working hard,
Yeah.
then we're not working smart.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah.
Danny,
You know what? Yeah. If Jay drives a car, I don't want to get in the car. Because if we're doing a long distance trip, yeah, imagine some accident
he's
happens
gonna
on
take the fucking
M25.
scenic
My
route.
man's gonna say, yeah, we've already committed to the M25. I am not turning off now. So we literally gotta
No,
spend
but
a
I
whole
would.
fucking day
But I would.
in the M25 where we could just go off. I know that's what you do. I ain't entering no car with
No, but I would do that though. That's the thing.
exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, no, because we've committed. What on the like? Do you know what I mean? We can't just change shit about. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, once I commit to something, this is how you know like you can fuck with me. If I commit to something, I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna be on some next up other thing.
Except for when you're brokering. Except for that one.
No, because no. I committed for that for 9 months. 9 months. You can't. And then all of a sudden, I said, you know what? I want to change my ideology, but I can't change it on this same road. So let me restart the journey. That's it. That's that. That it's not. For me, yeah. I'm not that like I couldn't. As much as I would have loved to make even more money there, I didn't want to waste my time there. Do you know what I mean? I hated sacrificing time for a job there.
Did you feel in the sense like, no matter what happened, you just didn't belong there?
No, I felt like I belonged there.
I don't.
felt like I belong
I
there.
don't get that I belong at where I work, cause
No, on.
Wait, where you working?
I work night shifts at the big ass Tesco's at Roninger's Corner.
That's not that bad. Actually.
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
What's that, how many
three
days?
nights a week. 3 nights a week is fucking. It's a breeze. You can put your headphones on. You can put your books
What,
on.
11 o'clock to 7 a.m.?
10 till 7.
10 to 7?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
pretty
he's
chill.
interested.
True. Okay. Look, a man can take my job if he wants. Now,
No,
honestly,
but-
it's chill
yeah,
when
no.
you're doing 3. It's when you're doing 5 nights. You feel like you're not a human.
No, but for me,
It's when
it
you're
was more of
doing when you're doing 5 nights, right?
yeah.
I'm not lying. Your brain, fuck you up. You just become some next up zombified thing. You feel dead. And 2 nights off is not enough. 2 nights off because it's more a day and a half off. Because you're spending the first day recovering from the 5 nights. And as soon as you're even slightly ready to recover, you're back on again. You're not human anymore. Like, it's chill. It is a very chill environment, honestly. Great people. And they're all a family there. But you know what? I honestly feel like there's just some greater judgment telling me I don't belong there. Because when I first came there were people asking me, why are you here? Why are you working here? You're too smart for this. Like, the way I talk and stuff. And then, like, as well as all the...
Fucking hell, they
yeah.
must be fucking dumb.
I know. I know. Because I don't talk.
I mean,
I literally go there. I don't talk to
these
anyone.
men think you're the fucking Jesus of there. Do you know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
my
that's
god.
crazy. Like,
No, wait,
like-
I didn't. I said it in the Discord group, but you know, the Indian guy came up to me, right? And he's like, "You look like, you look like King Jong King. You're like, you better be careful. If I have gun, and he
That's
dead.
scary.
No, you be careful, cause if I have gun, boom, I finish him.
Oh
You know
my
them
God.
ones when the video's gonna be taken down already.
I would have filmed that. I would have filmed that. Yeah, that would have been viral. Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
That's the
but
first video.
you
that
know
goes
what? I
away.
just feel like there's some sense to me not belonging there because, like, I've been there nearly a year now. I still ain't got a uniform.
You still ain't got what?
I still ain't got a uniform.
Oh,
There are
uniform.
people who started
What?
after me who have gotten a uniform
How'd you not get a uniform?
because, like, they said they're dealing with it, but it's never coming.
That's because you're fat. Do you know what I mean?
No, there's some next obese guy who's got one.
Nah, do you know what I mean? But
There is some
listen,
next obese guy who's got one before me.
on
But you
your
know
point,
what?
though,
That's how I
yeah.
know I'm not supposed to be there. Is I don't have the fucking uniform to put on me. To
No, but
metaphorically trap me. But I say this now. I bet 100% I'm gonna go back Tuesday night. It's like, Justin, the uniform finally arrived. I'm just gonna refuse to wear it.
oh mate, you'd leave. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
Oh god.
but the thing is, I kind of misunderstood your question though. Let me
Yeah.
not even lie. Did I belong there?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because there are people that have the elite mindset, but for me, it was more of an ego thing. Because I saw Alfie doing his thing, like recording, doing this, doing that, and I'll be like, late night, I'll be banging the phones, and I'm seeing him doing these videos and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, I'm slacking.
See,
What am I
think
doing?
this is why I think you didn't belong there because, you saw when you said you're surrounded with people with an elite mindset, you're surrounded by people who are following. They're chasing a dream. They're chasing a dream that Alfie's laying down, right? You yourself want to put a dream down. That's what you want to do. You want to be chased.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
why you
yeah,
looked at
yeah.
Alfie putting a path down and going like, "Fuck this guy." I just fucking want to. Fuck.
Yeah,
him.
because then another thing as well.
Yeah.
I was literally on the phone. This is where people thought I was nigging out at this point. I was just like, people thought someone said not interested to me, but I heard Alfie talk about his film. Like someone came up to him about a film, and I was just like, "Fuck!" I literally said, I put the phone down and I said, "Fuck," because I was like, "Oh my days, mate! Like all this shit is going on in front of me. I'm not doing anything." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was, because I've got nothing against anyone there. Like I fucking love everyone there. Do you know what I mean? But it was just more the fact that maybe like sales isn't like I could have nailed down. And
Well, I said you don't want.
down
I said
sales.
like I said, you just don't want to chase
Yeah.
somebody. You
Yeah.
really don't want to chase someone. You want to be chased.
Yeah.
And I can
Yeah, that's
understand that.
fine.
I can understand that.
Yeah. No, but that's spot on. But then I'm always open to hear people's opinions and shit like that. I'm never.
Michael,
don't like
Michael, do you know what we're doing? Like, do you know our company and stuff? Like, has Jay told you anything about that?
Yeah.
So you know about
Have
it? Yeah, have I?
No. I don't know what. I just tell him things that are going on in the process. I don't
Oh,
tell him
wow.
what
So
the
do you
company
know? Do you know about a short film and stuff?
I know a little bit.
Making a short film about basically being a broker in the UK, but not. It's not gonna be like the Wolf of Wall Street or Boiler Room where they do mad success. It's gonna be about being at the fucking bottom, and like that mental stress. Because I do think it needs to. God, the story needs to be told, man. It's such a good story.
Trust. But everyone feels it though. Everyone feels it. It's just they don't want to talk about it because then they're negging.
Yeah, like I want to
Then
have.
you're called a negatron. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to work it in. I'm trying to figure out because I just want to have a part where he just wants to. He has that like fucking stare in his eyes where he's just like he's gonna kill a child or something. And then like someone comes up to him and is like, "You alright, mate?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking great." But then you see.
But that's it. That's it. When someone says, "How
Yeah.
are you?"
Yeah.
If you do not say, "I'm fucking amazing,"
This is why I want to
there's
have.
something wrong with
This is why I want to have a commentary chat because he's gonna just talk about pure depressing shit. And then it's just gonna like while zooming out of his face, and then like all of a sudden it's gonna be like, "Darren, you alright, mate?" He's like, "Fucking brilliant, mate. I can't be better."
Yeah. No. But you have to clearly tell they're faking. Do you know what I
I
mean?
know that's
You
the
have
hard
to clearly tell
That's
they're
why
faking.
we need good
Like
actors.
when someone says how am I,
Yeah.
everyone knew I was faking, but the effort was there. Do you know what I mean? The effort was there. But like I'll be like, because what will happen is right. They'll be like, "How are you?" Be like, "Oh, I'm absolutely amazing." And
Oh
then
man!
all of a sudden-
Oh my god, I'm so good!
yeah.
Ah!
And then all of a sudden, I'll be like, do you know what I mean? I'll just be like, okay, cool, back on the phones. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm not the same, because for me, like day by day, my personality was changing. Like as a person,
Mhm.
I was changing completely, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like
Mm.
I don't mind doing it, but like people could tell around me that I was changing.
Yeah.
Like in my mindset's already been like I'd say it's changed massively, but in terms of my personality,
Mhm.
it had changed massively. Do you know, like my dialogue, my dialect, everything. Like
Yeah. You
I'd
got.
say, do you know what I mean?
You're bare
Like
Cockney.
no, but with my no, another thing as well. I put my life on. I lost weight. I lost. Like I was already skinny as it was.
How the
I
fuck
lost
does
weight.
Jay lose weight?
Yeah, mate. If you were a broker, you would have lost bare weight. That would have been good for you.
What? Why? How would I have lost weight?
It's a
as
good
Are you
routine.
violent?
Because you don't. Because No, no, I'm not violating. This is facts. Because if you're that fucking focused on being a broker,
Mhm.
you're not gonna be worried about eating. You're gonna be like, listen, let me get on the phone. Let me get on the phone. Let me get no trust. I'm not even joking. Let me get on the phone. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me practice my pitch. Let me learn some objection handles. That's the kind of I was on that shit, and I realized what I needed to do to become a great broker. But then when I was about to make that leap, yeah, to become a great broker, I said I don't want to be a broker. I want to be a business owner. I want to, work for myself as opposed to making Alfie or Paige richer. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not in my DNA to work for other people. I don't want to be working for other people. That's why, like,
Hey, Michael, have you watched Game of Thrones?
I ain't started on episode 1. I ain't got time for that.
Don't bother anymore. Fucking, you'll be depressed. You'll be depressed. I'm gonna quote Game of Thrones again. It's in season 1. Yeah, Jay. Remember I said it last episode.
But how long have I followed in my
You
life?
wanna lead one day. Learn to follow. I mean, come on. Are you following in
How
school?
long have I followed?
You're
How
not
long have I
following in
followed?
school. You're not following in school.
What do you mean?
In school, you don't follow.
What do you mean?
You don't follow.
Oh my
No,
God.
you don't follow in school.
So let me. Okay, fine.
Because you're
Let me
forced to
ask-
go
okay.
somewhere in school.
Okay, so did I not follow Jack? Did I not follow fucking Ollie? Did I not follow Darius? Did I not follow fucking Alfie? Did I not follow Paige? You know how long I've been following? You know how long I'm sick of following. Do you know what I mean? How long do I need to follow? Do you know what I mean? Fuck that, man.
Until they follow you back.
I mean, first never followed.
Oh my
First
God.
never follow.
Don't you fucking...
So,
Don't you
so
fucking...
I'm gonna hit you with the Adidas.
Oh
the
my
Adidas.
God. Don't
Yeah.
you fucking Adidas me, you motherfucking
You know what I mean?
piece of shit
But,
bitch ass.
but listen, first never follows. So for
Tacky
me,
ass motherfucker. Go
oh
rip a
whoa,
child.
whoa, hey man, listen.
Hey boys,
Sometimes it's fun.
did you hear about the Texas shooting?
There was like a street. There was another shooting as well. Like
There were two.
Yeah, there were two.
What was the second one?
There was one at night. And there was one in the morning.
Apparently it was a team of people like did it.
Oh, raw.
Like a team of people in military gear. And you know, the worst part was, I wasn't even surprised.
What do you mean?
I wasn't even surprised that that shit happened in America again.
Yeah, no. Listen, America, it's
fucked.
It's scary.
It's a fucked
scary.
place.
I mean, you go to the bar, you could get shot. You go to school, you can get shot. You go to church, you can get shot. I mean, like it's you go to the pot, you can get fucking shot up.
Would you rather get shot or stabbed?
Stabbed.
How about you?
Ooh,
Michael?
depends on the location. Depends on the location.
What do you
I
mean?
would not rather get
hang on.
stabbed.
How does
Oh.
that have any?
I would not rather get stabbed. I would rather get shot.
Because if I get shot, depending on where I get shot, I die instantly or a lot quicker than a stab wound. Because as much as you get stabbed, the blood is still coming out. So you still have blood in your body, but it's taking longer and it's more painful.
There's a saying, right? In a gunfight, one man lives. In a knife fight, In a gunfight, one man, the winner walks away. In a knife fight, the winner walks back to hospital and dies.
Wow. Okay. Well, look. When it comes to
Low-key, I know Jay wanted to laugh for that right
there. Listen, yeah. When you said stab, yeah, I'm just thinking one stab. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to.
No, because when you're getting stabbed, it's not like in the film. It's like, oh, oh,
No.
oh.
No.
No. When it's stabbed, it's.
Oh no, that's. But then when you say shoot, then
That's
when you
stabbing.
say shoot, then how many bullets?
If you're gonna stab someone,
How many bullets?
6.
Oh no, I take.
Do any of them?
Okay.
Do any of them hit the back of my head?
No. You did.
Alright, okay.
No.
Okay, so man's coming up to you in the bar. You don't know. You have beef with someone, right? This man comes up to the bar. He turns you. So you're leaning on the bar, right? And he turns you around, right? He has a gun in your face or a knife in your face. What would you rather have?
Gun.
I'd rather have the gun.
Gun.
I would
Because
much
the thing
rather
is,
have the
you
gun.
can hold the gun. You can hold the gun. If you hold the knife, you're fucked.
Yeah, you are. I'm trying to hold the knife. You cut your hand. Might get paper cut.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Yeah, a bit of a mazza.
That would be fun.
I think Jay, he would somehow manage to weasel his way out either way.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't know what, because people say, yeah, I can act all stubborn. When people, if you've got a gun to your head, you never know how you're gonna act. Let's be honest, yeah.
Sure.
Like it's levels, isn't it? Like, you know, someone said you got a gun to the head. What you gonna do? Like, let's say they said, oh, who would you rather shoot? Your mum or your dad? Like, I'll be straight.
My
Like, I know the answer.
My mum.
Hang on.
I'd shoot my dad.
I already know that you know the answer. Like, that's not a difficult question. I already know you.
Yeah,
know
no,
the
but that,
No,
I know.
who'd you shoot, Michael? Who'd you shoot?
We done a journey that should have taken us half an hour to an hour for free. Instead, we took 3 hours just because you didn't want to get that one parent to come up.
Yeah, no. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, mate. You know what I mean? You can't be taking L's like that. But still, yeah. Like, what would you do
You're
to
still
save your mum?
considering the L's. How are you
Like,
gonna
for
still consider the
example-
L's of what we went through?
For example, I got criticised. Someone said, "Would I suck a dick to save my mum?" I said, "No. Why would I say?" I mean, she lived a nice life, and that's it. Would you? I wouldn't. Why would I humiliate the rest of my life for her?
Wow.
Such
No,
a
what's
fucking
she done?
Indian, dude. You're such an Indian.
No, but what had she? Okay, listen.
You're so brown.
Listen.
You are
What had
so
okay,
brown.
Okay, what would you do it for your mum?
No, but my mum's shitty.
Okay, then there
so-
you go then. There you go.
But my mum
There you
wouldn't
go.
do it for me. That's the thing. So.
Okay, true. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. That's true.
My
Okay,
mum's
fair
fucking
enough.
jacked my phone. So like.
Fair enough. Still, I'm not about that. Do you know what I mean? You know me, yeah. I'm the most honest. Like, whatever I think, I'll tell you. Do you know what I mean? I've always, people know me that if I think you're fat, I'll let you know you're fat. Do you know what I mean? I'll let you know. Do you know what I mean? Because you're gonna be, I'm doing okay. You're not. Do you know what I mean?
But that's like saying you know you're allergic to nuts, and you still
No.
have.
There's some people that can't take it. Like, for example.
Wait.
yeah,
So am I fat, Jay?
yeah.
I'll take that.
Michael's, do you know what I mean? Michael's a little bit overweight. Do you know what I mean? Michael's a little bit, I'm underweight. I know I'm
You
fucking
know what?
skinny.
I remember I put you on that training regime for one day, forcing you to eat, and you couldn't even
Mate,
finish a
yeah.
pack of fucking.
But you know what? Yeah, no, but you know what, Justin?
Yeah.
I found a routine before I joined GG's
Uh-huh.
that was working when I was gaining weight.
So why didn't you keep doing it?
Yeah, because then I joined GG's.
Yeah, but you got spare time.
No, what do you mean?
You can practice your pitch
Yeah.
while doing shit.
No,
Justin,
I didn't.
yeah, this
Yeah.
guy can just eat if he wanted to, but I promise you now he will not gain weight. It's the most frustrating thing.
What do you mean? Me?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
yeah.
Sometimes I'm picky. I'm just a picky eater.
No,
Nah,
but you
mate,
could.
I'm sorry. If you can't finish a fucking big pack of Doritos, like, how can you even?
Yeah, but the Doritos. But the thing is, the big pack of Doritos.
Yeah,
no,
like,
but the big pack.
they just
No,
keep
but
going,
okay, let
innit? Like you just keep wanting more.
No,
You
no,
realise,
no,
yeah,
know
you
what? I don't want
realise, yeah.
more. Go on.
When I go cinema here, I finish my large popcorn before the
Yeah,
movie
you
goes.
know what I mean. Oh
No,
my
okay,
god.
The popcorn is different though to Doritos because Doritos, yeah.
Nah, this
It's just,
guy.
it gets boring.
This guy, nah,
Doritos gets
100%.
boring.
This guy couldn't even finish a fucking small popcorn.
No, but Doritos gets bored. Like with the popcorn, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll rinse popcorn. That's different.
What
You know
will
what
you
I
do
mean?
it before the movie starts?
Yeah, of course.
You should see
But
me
then,
eat
but what I
popcorn.
will do, what I will do,
got so
though-
efficient.
If it's a banging movie, I won't touch it. I won't touch it.
No, I can't do that. Can't do that.
I'll,
You know what I do?
Hey,
I go
Michael.
as that and I buy popcorn. I go
Michael,
as that and I buy popcorn.
do you want to
Yeah.
see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood at the IMAX?
Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Listen, he ain't got money, G. Do you know what I mean?
I'm-
Hey,
ain't got
IMAX
money.
ain't that expensive. Only like 14 quid.
No, that's too much for him. That's too
What
much.
the
To watch a
fuck?
film.
Yeah, it's IMAX.
Because he's gonna say, oh, "I'm gonna get there for free."
It's
Fam,
IMAX.
this is IMAX. You know what's funny? Yeah, I watched The Hunger Games, the first one, at IMAX.
Yeah, but that's not IMAX. That's filmed in digital, and they just put it at the IMAX.
No, but I don't care. I want to watch it.
If you go to IMAX, you gotta watch a movie that's been shot on film.
I don't know what's the difference. But
So
you
what
could be the
they'll
best
do-
you could be the best salesman in the world. You won't get him to go to the IMAX.
What you do?
even if I have money, Jay knows. Even if I have
Yeah.
money,
Fam, if you
I tell
if
you
you
now,
see
yeah.
a movie that says shot in IMAX, you have to go IMAX. You have to.
What's the difference? I just
Let
go £4 cinema, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Oh my
How
god!
cheap
I
am, yeah.
can't
Let me
believe.
tell you how cheap I am, yeah.
I can't
For
believe.
me personally, I can go pay my £4 at the cinema for my
No,
ticket.
but,
at £6
you
less.
don't even need to pay. You don't even need to pay there.
That's
I mean,
true. You just walk.
in. Yeah,
just
like
You just
Yeah,
act like
you
you
do
belong.
just walk in and.
that's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the. See, it used to be if you went to the cinema, yeah, you would dress up. It would be a big deal. They'd give you a program and shit. And you'd have
When was
halfway
it?
through the film, fucking in the 70s.
1930s?
In the 70s, mate. In the 70s. They'd give you a program for the fucking thing. And what they'd have in the middle of the film, they'd have an intermission.
Intermission, yeah.
And
No,
you
no,
go
that's only
in-
for long movies. No,
you
no,
go
I don't
to the-
care. If it's a 2 to 2.5 hour movie, I don't need no intermission. If it's
Mate,
if we're
you know
talking
what
3
movie
hours,
needs an
we're gonna
intermission?
have
That's why they
Deathly
do
Hallows
part 1
and
and part
Yo,
2.
imagine if
Do you know what I mean? That's why they do
imagine
part
if
one
the
and part two.
Avengers, imagine if the Endgame had an intermission. Everyone would love it. 'Cause-
No.
Are you dumb?
Yes!
No!
Everyone would love it!
What?
Fuck off!
Because what you do,
What?
you go
Oh
through
my
half the movie and then you talk about what just happened. You know what's so dead about like these long ass movies? Afterwards, you're just so
You
exhausted.
realize, yeah, in
Yeah.
that intermission, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone would have shouted Iron Man dies. You realize movie ruined, bro.
Mate!
Realize
I'm
that
sorry!
was
When you
what-
see all the dollies come out for the intermission, and if he just, like, oh
Fam,
yeah, yeah.
like,
Oh,
you know
did
what's
finish
you know what's
watching the
even
movie?
worse, yeah? You know when you come out because obviously you want to go buy a drink, but you don't want to go buy a drink at cinema, and then
Yeah.
all the people that you have just seen coming out whilst you were going in, you already know they're gonna be talking about it, so you overhear some shit and then all of a sudden bow. The movie's done. I don't even know if I'll walk back into the movie.
Right, listen, maybe it wouldn't work in the hood, alright? But I'm talking about sophisticated, real people
Nah, man, nah.
Nah, that don't even work, man. It's only
And
if
the
it's
thing is,
3
you know why it
hours
wouldn't
or
work?
more.
You know why it wouldn't work for fucking Endgame though?
here. Why?
Because the first part was shit. So
Wait, what? Whoa.
Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about Infinity War or Endgame?
Endgame,
Okay.
Endgame. He said
I
Endgame.
you know what? To be fair, I
but
haven't
you said
I
first
haven't
one, you said
finished
first.
Endgame. I can't finish it. It's too boring.
Endgame, the first part is so dead.
I can't watch it.
It
It's
is so-
boring. It is actually so
Completely.
boring.
In my
Completely.
opinion,
Yeah.
and people criticize me for this,
Uh huh.
Infinity War was better.
No,
Yeah, it
why
was.
did you say
Infinity-
That's facts.
I enjoyed Infinity War.
Okay, so we agree. Oh, okay,
Who
okay.
shouts you for
Wait,
that?
what
Who
was
shouts
Infinity
you for
All
that?
the people that call fucking Marvel MCU and shit like, do you know what I mean?
Ah, I'm
How
sorry.
long was
That
the Infinity
phase.
War in terms of runtime? How long was it?
Infinity
about-
War,
I think it's about
I
3
don't know,
hours.
like, 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, about 3
3
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
I promise you now, yeah, I sat through that whole movie. I didn't even realize 3 hours had passed.
No, but I
Yeah,
was
because
movie
it's so
finished,
well
yeah.
played.
When the movie
And,
finished, yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? I swear I've only seen like an hour of the movie. I look at my watch. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh shit, 3 hours have just gone past. Endgame was so forced. Like
No,
that's-
but the thing is with Infinity War, yeah, what made it even better was high, so it looked real. You know what I mean? So it was like no, but it actually looked real. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fucking like I couldn't believe it. So that's why I enjoyed it a little bit more. But then at the end there was no happy ending, and I really liked that. And I know you could be like, oh,
it was Iron Man dies, isn't it?
oh man, but like Endgame just Infinity War just ends just like that. You know
Didn't
what
they
I mean?
release an extended cut as well? Like they re-released it.
yeah, it wasn't that long.
Has
Oh,
anyone
wasn't that-
has anyone seen the new Lion King?
No,
Yeah,
Michael
I did.
Michael has.
I'm sorry. It looks so bad.
Pumbaa and Timon.
No,
banging.
the animation when they talk, they have no facial expressions.
No. Have they? Okay, listen. Everyone knows that. That's what everyone said that. Yeah, but I can fuck with Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay, those are
Seth
the only
Rogen.
two I can fuck with. But
Hang
the
on,
thing is,
Justin.
Yeah.
I don't know if this pissed you off, but it pissed me off.
Yeah.
They took away Rafiki's stick. How can you take away Rafiki's stick?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, they took away. Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you taking? Why
I'm
is
sorry.
he only getting it at the end of the film?
I think
Why?
the movie kind of butchered the Lion
Man's
King for
acting as
me.
if it's a sword he has to unlock.
Mate,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
what is it?
I'm sorry. You know what?
But that's what makes it
I
legendary.
haven't
huh?
seen the whole movie, but you know the part where Scar kills Mufasa,
Yeah.
is so shit.
I haven't seen that.
Where he goes, you know, in the movie, you know how sinister he is. He goes like, I mean, in the original, he goes like, "Long live the king," right?
Yeah.
And Mufasa's like, "Scar,
Yeah.
brother,
Yeah.
help me!" Right?
you know what, yeah.
Hey, near the new one, he just goes, "Scar, help me!" And then in the new
Scar
one,
doesn't look, no, but you know what?
in the new one, no, this is exactly how he says it. He goes, "Long live the king!" And then he kills him.
No, but the thing is, with Scar,
Yeah.
this is the problem I have,
Uh-huh.
In the animation, he looks like a boss. And
Yeah.
in this one, he looks like a lion
Mate,
junkie.
they all look disabled. They all look
No,
sad.
he looks like a lion junkie. Like you know when Simba's not looking. He's taking a couple- yeah, like he's in the corner with the hyenas, fucking.
Oh
injecting.
god.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
like
feel like, how could they have
skinny.
like the fact that they changed some of the words, some of the phrases as well? It's annoying
They
because
took out "Be Prepared."
there was no need. There was just no need.
Then they add a new song.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'll tell you this, yeah. The soundtrack, the whole the Lion King soundtrack,
Mhm.
I don't care. They killed that. The Beyonce.
I've been seeing
Again,
you listening
indie.
to that. I've been seeing you listen to that on Spotify.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You've been banging that out.
Even though some of the songs don't make sense, like, cause there's one song in "Don't Jealous Me," the guy saying, "Sheep don't run with lion, snake don't swim with monkey." I was thinking, like,
Why did they
Well-
make it so hyper real?
but no, like the whole album.
But Jungle Book bang though. Jungle Book bang.
Yeah, but the thing is though, not everyone in that movie is an animal. In this one,
Oh, true.
everyone is an animal. But the thing is, they make it so that, like, they're talking, but the mouth is only moving the way an animal can move it.
You know what they fucked up as well, yeah? Big, because I was speaking to Anthony about this, yeah? You know this scene, you'll know it instantly. When Mufasa tells Simba off for going to the
Yeah.
elephant guy, and you know when they're in the field,
Yeah.
you know when he's chilling with Nala, yeah? And then Mufasa calls him, and then his ears go down. That was power. Do you know how powerful that? I was like, oh shit, he's getting a beating. I mean, like,